So I'm starting off my base using Benefit's PoreFessional, and I love this because it doesn't completely mattify your face. I don't really like matte finishes on my face. And then I'm going in with the Tarte Rainforest with the Sea foundation in the shade Medium Neutral. It's water-based, and I just love the way that it wears on my skin. It's very hydrating to the skin, and it lasts all day. To prime my lids, I'm going in with Urban Decay's Primer Potion. This is just the original formula, and I use it all the time. I don't do my makeup without using the Primer Potion. And now I'm just going to brush out my brows and start shaping them. I'm using Benefit's Ka-Brow in the shade number 4. And I like to do my brows before doing my eyeshadow just because I feel like it really shapes your face and just sets a nice base for you to work on. So for this whole look, I'm going to be working out of this palette here. It's the Morphe 35F palette, and I'm going in with this neutral brown shade, and I'm going to just use that to define my crease. And then I'm taking a fluffier brush and I'm just going to blend that up. I'm not blending it down onto the lid. Now going in with this more brassier golden shade, I'm just going to apply that underneath that crease with a domed pencil brush. Now once I've placed the color on my lid, I'm going to go back with that same fluffy brush and just blend it out. This is one of my favorite techniques while doing my makeup, is to place the color on and blend, place the color on and blend. It's just a really easy way to control the product and to kind of build your desired look. I'm using Fix Plus to wet my shadow brush. And then I'm taking this more shimmery champagne color, and I'm just going to place that on the lower part of my lid, closest to my lash line. And if you wet the color, it definitely intensifies it more. You can apply it dry if you want, but I really wanted it to stand out more. So now I'm moving on to the under eyes, and I'm concealing them using Maybelline's Age Rewind in the color Light. And I'm just using my fingers to blend it in. I don't really like using concealer brushes too much. I prefer my fingers for this step. And I'm going to take that same shadow that we started with on the lid, and I'm going to start putting that on the bottom lash line. And I'm really going to smoke it out and make it darker. I really want this look to be sultry and sexier eyes. So I find that when you do a darker lower lash line, it really helps you achieve that look. And then just to make sure everything's blended, as you saw, I was just taking my fluffy brush and blending out that color. For eyeliner, I'm using Bobbi Brown, and I'm going to wing it out pretty far just because I want this look to be a bit dramatic. And as always, I start with the gel liner first just to create the shape, and then I go in with this liquid liner from L'Oreal, and I find that it really helps to intensify the black. So now to highlight underneath my eyebrows, I'm using this shade in the palette. It's matte, and it's a vanilla shade, and it really just helps bring your eyes together and opens them up. And you can't forget about highlighting the inner corners of the eye as well. Now you're going to see my look go from 0 to 100 as I magically put on lashes. It really just pulls the entire look together. I rarely do a makeup look without lashes now. And then using this Morphe foundation palette, I actually use it as a contour palette. It's the 9FC, and I'm using the second darkest shade and using that to contour my face. To blend out that contour, I like to use a beauty blender, and then I get it a little bit damp with my MAC Fix Plus, and then I go in and just kind of lightly and gently blend it all out. Guys, I've actually recently discovered how good the Hoola brush actually is, and so I've been loving it, especially because it's thin and it's precise. So I like to take the Hoola bronzer and put it over the cream contour. And then for blush, I'm going to be using a mix of 2 blushes from the Sugar and Spice palette by Makeup Revolution. So now I'm using my favorite highlighter, which is the Becca liquid highlighter in the shade Opal. And it's just so pretty. It makes your skin so dewy and it really lasts. It doesn't, because it's liquid, I don't find that it sets into your foundation or into your skin. For lips, I'm going in and lining them with my favorite lip liner, Dervish from MAC. And then I'm using the color Abu Dhabi from NYX to apply to my lips. And that's the completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching. All of the products will be linked in the description box below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.